Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a legendary couple in love that loves reacting to some Legend of Vox Machina.
Hell yeah, we do.
Yeah, and so this is season 3, episode number 7 that we're checking out today. And you can get all of our reactions for the Legend of Vox Machina in a playlist in the description of this video, where you can also see a link for Patreon and get early ad-free access and see our full watch-along reactions that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Not sure what you hope to accomplish, Anna. It's beyond repair. Goodness, I stand corrected again. What would our family do without your mind? Your gifts will change the world.
No, kill her. Kill her now. It's gonna be for evil.
Yeah, so what happened to her?
She gets invaded. She wants defenseless people to be able to defend themselves. And that's why she's doing all this. I'm trying to make us sympathize with her, but I don't.
Yeah, but it's coming from the perspective that you're assuming that the whole world's defenseless, and clearly that's not the case. There are some real jerks in the world.
And she clearly hates magic. Ooh.
I know there are bad guys on screen, but it's okay. You're safe. Oh. Hurt people hurt.
Yep.
You've become the people you were running from.
We need a trinket appearance.
I know, I was just thinking.
Yeah.
I was like, we haven't seen Trinket in a little while.
Take him out of his little amulet.
Do you think this amulet is like a genie's lamp where like
Yeah.
inside that amulet Trinket is like
Comfy and cozy.
living the luxurious life?
Yep.
I'm imagining beehives and honey, lots of honey.
What is it, Percival?
Ripley knew Whitestone's location this entire time, but chose now to reveal it to Thordak.
Why?
And I think I know why.
About to answer your question.
Whitestone's entire supply, stolen.
Why would she need residuum?
To power her machine?
Yeah.
Thorak knows this place.
Trinket!
There you go.
Scanlan could try to find her again with Mythcarver, if he was here.
I could check with my old contacts in the class. I've got her. Obsidian thermite. This can only be found in one place. The Isle of Glintshaw.
She didn't just leave this behind.
Yep.
It was intentional.
It's a trap.
But we'll be going anyway.
I see nothing wrong with that plan.
I know this is personal for you. Are you sure you can contain yourself?
Let's hope you're right.
We'll leave it first night then.
Let's hope you're right. I mean, that was an honest answer.
Mm-hmm.
Necessarily the most reassuring.
You weren't in bed this morning.
Had to sneak out before anyone else woke up.
There comes a time when you realize what's important to you.
You want to tell them?
Us to be honest with ourselves.
Telling them will change things, and we need them focused on the task at hand.
I'm sure you're right.
Of course, darling, I'm always right.
Look at them, acting like we don't know.
Exactly.
They've desecrated every room in Scanlan's chateau. On the billiard table, just like pounding it out.
Trinket, I'm leaving you to watch over Cassandra and Whitestone. They need you, understand?
We don't.
I've got sucked traveling through that on a broom.
A whole day with no ale.
I'm sure there's a tavern just around the next ancient ruined bend.
Percy and I will scout the perimeter.
What if it changed things for the better? Telling them about us.
Please. Scanlan will mock me relentlessly. Keyleth will call me a hypocrite. And my brother. I can't even imagine what he'd do to you.
But who cares what everyone else thinks?
Why is this so important anyway? Hold that thought.
Because it makes it real.
What is that?
Go tell the others.
Too risky to approach from the air.
But if anyone's out there, we can't see them.
If anyone's out there, they can't see us.
I hope that's not poisonous.
That's convenient.
And probably crawling with traps. Let me borrow that a tick.
Why don't you explode your own breakfast?
That wouldn't be as much fun.
The Dorolo crest.
Something's not right. That was easy. Almost.
Almost too easy.
Beat you to it.
I've just always wanted to say that.
Well, that sounded real.
There's a reason I've been pressing you about this. I'm in love with you.
There you go. Oh, and the sun hits her face. Warms her. Oh, she retreats. Ouch.
Oh, Percival.
It's quiet. Almost too
quiet.
Bex?
Oh, no. Yes, there were some...
Oh, shit. Hallucinogen? Nice.
Who did this to you?
You did, Vexalia. Your love, it kills.
Your love, it kills?
Percy.
But is Percy the only one they took?
Ripley needs him, his mind.
Welcome to your factory, all inspired by your design. You always despised your noble duties.
You're mad if you think I'll have anything to do with you.
The only issue is this power surge, once an hour, like clockwork. Look at yourself, already trying to solve it. Why do you fight this, Percy? This is who you are.
Scientist.
When we found each other, I didn't resist like you, and I am so much stronger for it.
Stronger psychopath? Great.
But at what cost? Your soul?
Mages took both our families away. That thirst for payback. It's not why Orthax was drawn to us. It's why we were drawn to Orthax.
You're right. Maybe it's time I accept that some scars don't heal. We're very similar, Anna. I'm not perfect, but my imperfections don't make me weaker. They make me who I am.
Yeah, Percy. Badass.
Let me have his soul. It's time to settle our bargain.
Everlight?
As I warned, she will not be there.
Let go of me. Let go!
Ah!
Put your faith in no one but yourself. The truth is in your blood.
Kiki!
Nice shot. Well, it'd be nice to have hit her.
That makes that look so easy.
Ooh, rough landing.
I think the shot through the heart is more damaging.
Useless, Percy.
Fair.
I'm simply finishing what you couldn't.
Ooh. Oh.
I will not be complicit.
Progress cannot be stopped.
She does work well with that demon.
Please?
She got the crazy eyes too.
They're all dead! What? It didn't work.
Trust in yourself.
Her blood is the answer.
Pike!
She's using blood magic?
I'm hearing screams.
I may need some help with the big guy.
That's his hell, being in a library.
Should I hurt you again?
I'm just fucking spent.
Where's Percy?
Oof.
Yeah, make her destroy her own lab.
Oh.
Hiding like a coward, are we?
Nice move.
Black powder. Not a good spot, Dorolo. 7, 6.
Oh, it's counting down the hour. Nice! Oh.
I mean, genius, but he was in it too.
I think he was far enough away.
He was also shot through the heart, it looked like.
I think it was the arm. She looks pretty dead though.
I'm fine with that.
Or at least almost dead. Ha! You're right, he shot through the heart.
And now revenge is yours. You can watch me burn.
He doesn't need to.
I'm done with vengeance, Anna. What we deserve is justice. Death would be mercy. But I can help rid you of Orthax. You could find a better way. Your mind could be a gift to the world.
You're serious.
No, no, don't trust her. Just waiting for. Yep. No fucking way.
Thanks.
She never got to say she loved him. He's dead.
Okay, so Percy might be the bigger person when it comes to revenge, but I want Vex to skin Ripley alive.
That was rough to watch. I saw it coming. It's like, no, she's gonna turn on you. But I didn't think she was gonna kill him. I thought something was gonna happen. Like she was gonna make a move to go kill him, and then they would have shown up and like in time. Like no, Vex's arrow would go like through Ripley.
I thought Pike was at least going to get there in time. Where like, okay, he is shot. He's learned his lesson from this, that he can never trust Ripley. He can never extend the hand to her. She's not worth it. She's not worthy of that generosity and that kindness and consideration. But Pike didn't get there in time. His last words were Vex.
She's going to have a tough time because, I mean, like I said, he said that he loved her and then she got scared. So I love you, beautiful.
I love you too.
You gotta make sure you say it because you never know. And if you get a chance to, if Ripley is sitting there, do not give her a second chance. You take it. You take the shot.
Oh, yeah. Rip her limb from limb. I want Trinket to be gnawing on her bones by the end of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vex had died last season through that trap, and then they were able to bring her back. But if Pike can't heal him, there's like that's it. And Percy's gone. But he had changed, and he didn't let vengeance get the best of him. So, say no good deed goes unpunished, but it's tough.
I'm sad that he didn't hear the I love you from Vex.
Yeah.
But he truly had gotten to kind of like the best version of himself by the end. Like, he had the bravery to say I love you. Vex didn't. Vex is afraid. He had the courage. When it came to Ripley, he didn't let vengeance consume him. Mm-hmm. He was willing to extend the hand. Like, he did that thing that we all would like to be good enough to do. I often like to think that I would be like the good person who would extend the hand. Clearly, from how I started this, I am not. I want Ripley dead, and I want her dead in pain and chopped up into itty-bitty pieces by the end of it. But, like, he was the bigger man. He was the best man at the end. If you hand me a Kleenex, I'm just going to cry more.
Got some tears.
I know.
It sucks because, like, I would have given, I don't know, props, but, like, it was the cool design with Ripley and Orthax. Like when it like became her hand and like there was like two of them, we got the guns. So it was a very cool battle scene. Percy won. He had beaten her, outsmarted her. He just didn't out evil her. So yeah, it sucks.
He did what in the entertainment world should have earned him the victory.
Yeah.
And should have saved his life. But in like the real world, it's not written by entertainment rules. It doesn't necessarily happen that way.
I know this is a campaign, but I also heard that they're going to change a few things that were from the campaign. So I'm curious if during the campaign, this is when Percy died, or if it's something that they just like changed in there. I mean, because like I know like in Dungeons and Dragons, like, your fate is basically like the roll of the die. So, I mean, there are characters are very vulnerable. They don't really have as much plot armor as other characters would have. So if it did happen in the campaign, like from a writing perspective, they did his character a ton of justice. And the first season was all about, he was the main focus, and you kind of took it back the second season. But like during this one, I was like, man, like Percy's back. Like, they have him. Like I almost said it. I think kind of didn't say it 'cause I think I would have been more of a mess. But I'm like yeah, Percy's back, man. Like he's like more of like he's taking more focus, and that's great. But yeah, so like it was just his overall arc, like you said, he was the best version of himself at the end. And I guess everyone's always gonna at least get to one part that is the best version of themselves.
I don't know, some people are just kind of shitty people and they're shitty their whole lives, so
yeah, but they're still
not guaranteed you're gonna get to the best version of yourself.
I guess that's still the best version of their shitty self. I don't know, maybe not.
Some people just suck.
Yeah, I don't think everyone gets that, the best version of themselves.
Some people aren't trying.
Some people just don't try for that. Sucks that Scanlan, I mean,
oh my god, yeah, Scanlan.
So Scanlan goes there and isn't able to get her in time, and I understand why I left, because he finally knew where she was, and she travels so much. But when he finds out what happened to Percy when he wasn't there, he's gonna wonder like what he could have, would have been different if he was.
Until you said his name, I hadn't even thought about the fact that he wasn't there.
Yeah, and then she's like, for what? Like, he didn't even get to find his daughter. I think that's gonna be an eye-opening moment for Scanlan, and when he realizes just that Vox Machina is his family. Doesn't mean he has to totally give up on his daughter, but he's got to be there for the rest of the crew.
Yeah, don't define family by blood.
Mm-hmm.
That can be family.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes your blood relations are also some of those people who kind of suck and always suck. They may not be the family that you choose.
Mm-hmm.
And at some point in our lives, we get to, I think, like an age or an understanding of the family we choose is the family that matters.
Mm-hmm.
the people who you are safe with, the people who you feel loved by, the people who accept you for who you are. Hopefully that is family, but it's just not going to be the case for everyone. So like the family you choose, that winds up being the most important. And that is family. That is the definition, I think, of family, because those are the people with whom you have that feeling, that Hallmark movie magic that we all associate with family. It's like, that's those people, not necessarily like blood relations who maybe should be family, but really don't meet the job. I think because like, I just will always try to find some clinging of hope, something. I'm like, but what if he drank some of Pike's blood? Some of like her magic
her blood. Her blood.
Like, I mean, I realize that's probably not at all gonna work and it's too late and whatever, but like her Everlight glowy hand thing wasn't working before. She had to rub her blood on people. So like maybe if she like, he drinks some of her blood, she puts it in his mouth, or like she puts it on the wound. I don't know, but just like maybe.
But does that mean Pike's getting into blood magic now? Like, is that her giving into like what the whatever demon that she was down in hell? Or is that just like, you know, the Everlight is within me and like I don't need the Everlight like healing powers because the blood is within me? Like,
but her demon dude told her to use the blood on her friends, and that was actually helpful and really good.
Yeah, but at what price? At what cost?
Somebody's going to want to drink her dry one day, and that would be bad.
Okay. Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And if you want early ad-free access, head on Patreon. You can also see our full watch-along reactions that way. Links in the description of this video. Thanks for watching Vox Machina with us, but you keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.